Oh, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the lightweight bout between Guida versus Rafa Garcia, and the high seas one right here. I'm gonna go average confidence Rafa Garcia. I don't think he's necessarily the style matchup that's like killer for Guida. If he was like some BJJ guy, BJJ stud, you're like, look at the track record, lock it in, lock it in. Guida has a terrible track record against BJJ practitioners, like BJJ studs, like 0 wins as far as any, like it might be a couple that slips through there, but for the most part, like all the time getting tapped about him. And you look at most of his losses, like where he got finished by, it's by BJJ guys. Then you got the Dennis Bermudez and Chad Mendes with like the stocky wrestlers with power in their hands, and, decent war around skills. Like I think Mendes TKO'd him. Mendes like just pushed the pace, beat him on him, then tapped him out. But yeah, Robert Garcia, I feel like he's not none of those guys, but I feel like he has it just enough. I guess we seeing an evolution in his. He's a very young guy. He's like 28 years old, sub 30. That's good. Showing evolution, showing improvement. Wrestling getting better. His BJJ getting better, and striking getting better. And I feel like at this point in his career, and in their careers, I feel like it should be enough for Rafa Garcia to get over on Guida. So I see him pushing a good pace. Maybe not having the success with the wrestling that he wants to have, but at least probably been able to stuff Guida's wrestling a bit, or be able to address the wrestling of Guida, be landing hard shots on Guida, and maybe take advantage of his shots and be able to maybe take his back and tap him out or something like that. But I'm expecting a case where, like I say, he doesn't fully cover the fence. But at this point in his career, that where Guida is, you get a fighter that's coming in older and stuff, kind of coming off a struggle fight. And I think Guida's last fight, I feel like that was the first fight in a minute where, the first fight in his career where I feel like he didn't look like himself. He still won. He still had some of the same stuff, but I feel like he did not look like himself. Like, again, you start getting to that age, you start looking like a shell of yourself, and I feel like that's Guida's getting to that point. So I feel like Rafa Garcia, again, could get over on him. I think he'll be able to find that submission after maybe wearing Guida down, and then get him out like a second round submission for Rafa Garcia. So in this one, I got Rafa Garcia via second round submission.